Hari Om. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a beautiful text, a beautiful philosophy, the essence of all the scriptures. Study of this Bhagavad Gita will make our life complete. The wisdom which is given in Bhagavad Gita will make our life complete and fulfilling. As mentioned yesterday, it gives us the purity of our heart. It gives us a sublime wisdom of oneness, and also it makes all our action more efficient. The background of this Bhagavad Gita is the Mahabharata. As our Gurudev says, on the canvas of this Mahabharata is painted this beautiful philosophy of Bhagavad Gita. Also, Gurudev has mentioned that since our life is full of conflict, full of strife, full of obstacles, the philosophy should be something which teaches us how to face this battle of life. So it is an appropriate canvas to teach this sublime philosophy. Sometimes it becomes easier to go in the Himalayas, to sit in a cave or in a very secluded place and to meditate, to contemplate on the higher truth. But to face the ups and downs of life and to express or to follow this path which is indicated in the scripture is more difficult. But it's not impossible. So Bhagavad Gita teaches us a technique by which we can follow this path. It is not just a utopian idea. We can follow this path or the Gita way of life while living in our day-to-day world. Therefore, the background of Mahabharata is there. But a little bit story of Mahabharata, just to get the picture clear. Mahabharata is one of the most wonderful epic. It's the largest epic in the world. About 1 lakh shlokas are there in Mahabharata. It is composed by Vedas, but actually the writing was done by Lord Ganesha himself. Because when Vedas thought of this entire Mahabharata, he wanted to write this history for everyone who will come later on to remember and learn from it. Not only the history, but also the teaching which was available during that time. He wanted to put it into writing and wanted you can say a stenographer. And he requested Lord Ganesha to be the stenographer. Lord Ganesha accepted. He said, yes, I will write, but on one condition, that you should continuously dictate, should not stop. If you stop in between, then I will just leave my pen there and go away. Vedas agreed, but he also laid one condition. He said that you don't write unless you understand it. Not like our notes sometimes. You understand what I am saying and then you write. So there are all that is said in Mahabharata is understood and is accepted by Lord Ganesh, who is the god of knowledge and wisdom. Also, there are some complex passages in Mahabharata wherein Ved Vyasji got some time to think about what else to convey. He got some time because even Ganesha stopped and wondered what is the real meaning behind this shloka, and he got some time. Mahabharata is also considered as Pancham Veda. Veda means knowledge. Mahabharata is a book of knowledge. It's an encyclopedia. It is not only the history of Pandavas and Kauravas and their war, but it also talks about the various philosophy. It talks about the worldly things also, about Rajaniti, how to rule a kingdom, how to be a good leader. Beautiful passages are there, wherein Bhishma Pitamaha, Vidur, and other great thinkers, they convey beautiful messages. Mahabharata also talks about the world of science, of literature, of economics, of astronomy, astrology. So many things are there. Therefore, it is said, some thinker has said about Mahabharata, that what is in Mahabharata is there in this world, and what is not in Mahabharata is not there anywhere. Everything about even human psychology is depicted in Mahabharata. See, when we read Ramayana, we come to know what is the adarsha, ideal way of living. But when we read Mahabharata, we also come to know what is the day-to-day reality. What is the way people are there, the variety of beings are there in this world, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything is depicted in Mahabharata. I won't go into the details of the story, but let me begin the story. It's a very interesting, you must have also seen it on television, and many of you must have read it also. So many beautiful books are there. The entire Mahabharata as well as concise Mahabharata books are available. Let me begin the story with King Shantanu. He was a great king of Hastinapur. Hastinapur is a place in and around Delhi, Haryana, this region only. So we are sitting where these great Mahabharata characters used to move around. Even the Indraprastha is here in Delhi. Shantanu was a great king, and he used to rule this kingdom, Hastinapur, which was formed by his forefathers, established by his forefathers. Shantanu came in contact with Ganga. Mother Ganga appeared in a particular form. See, a lot of these stories are symbolic. So now you just listen. Don't ask me any question how Mother Ganga came in a particular form and all. Now just listen to the story like a child listening to a story. It is good. So Mother Ganga appeared in front of him. He was very much attracted to Ganga. He married her. A lot of children were born, but they all were immersed in the Ganga only. But only one child remained, and he is Bhishma Pitamaha. So Bhishma Pitamaha was the son of Ganga. Therefore, we say Ganga Putra Bhishma. And Bhishma would have become the next king. And everything would have been very good. Right? But just as all good stories have a twist, unless there is a twist, story is not a very good story. So what was the twist? Ganga left and went away.